Alright, so we have another Make It Monday. This is my son Charlie. He's coming on the video for the first time. And this is Lizzie. And we decided to reprint this gear heart that we didn't get to work last week. And we had the big print fail and it turned into a bunch of spaghetti. This still had a lot of problems. I couldn't get it done because we ran out of filament for one of the parts. So, yeah, for two of the parts here. And then I had to change the filament. And the only stuff that, or not the only stuff, but the stuff we wanted to use next was this Inland glow-in-the-dark stuff, which actually works really well, but it's ABS, and I never used ABS before. And yeah, it was a pain in the butt to get into the machine and get working again. But once it did, it's done a nice job, and it glows really well, right? Yeah, they both gotten a few other things, and we've checked it out. So we have a bunch of pieces, parts here. We obviously haven't put it together, so that's going to be the next step. I'll show you, we'll get some time lapse, and we will assemble this. Either I will or the kids will, and then we'll be back and take a look at it. as you can see, the kids have ditched me. They're out doing something much more fun. They like the idea of doing videos, but they don't like making the videos, I don't think. So here I am to finish up on my own. It did go together. You saw in the time-lapse maybe that I was having some trouble. These two little pieces right here are mirror images of each other. Where's the other one? Right here. So I think I had them maybe flip-flopped or something. The guy that designed these has an assembly video, and the advice he gives is to put them in here until it kind of feels right. And I thought that it felt right, but then after I was turning it, it still worked fine with it in the wrong spot, but it just seemed out of place. So I moved them around, and I think I got them in here correctly now. But the clips, it was easy to take the things on and off. You just kind of give them a little squeeze, and they popped right off, and they didn't feel like they were going to break. So wasn't a problem to take it apart and reassemble it all those times. But it has a real satisfying feel. It's very solid. It doesn't at all feel cheap or clicky-clacky, or, I mean, it's got a real kind of meaty feel to it as you turn it. And the idea of this is to rotate the heart pieces, and this one takes 2 full rotations before it gets back to the heart shape there. And that's the difference. He has 3 designs, and it's just different gear ratios. So this is the middle one. There's one that will make the full rotation in 1 turn, and then another one that takes 5 or 6. So there's a lot more gears on there. So I picked the one in the middle. It was a long print. With the 2 materials, it's hard to gauge exactly how much time. But I remember the original one was maybe like 13 hours, 13 or 14 hours. And it's a lot of fun. The kids, even though the kids aren't here, I took it upstairs to show them, and they got a kick out of it. They're having fun playing with it. So, good Valentine's idea. If you're looking for something, I just have to start it soon. So, there you go. Thanks. See you next time.